Yes, what up, brovs? Yeah, listen, remember, don't shop at their shops, innit, fams? Yeah, you get me? You can shop at Hugo Boss, no problem. You can shop at Matchroom Ticket Office. You can buy some Lucozade, innit? But don't shop at their shops, innit, blood? BLM. You gotta stand up for our own peeps, innit? And yes, hello, it's Ben Hiney here. I absolutely agree with my boo, Anthony, that we should not shop at their shops. We should not shop at shops that are homophobic, we're racist. Also, if you don't mind me saying, F aka Skinz, I'm the governor now. A-gay is my man. Woohoo! Yes. Oh, yeah. I was a bit tragic. I laugh at my own thing. Anyway. So, yeah. Anthony Joshua, a.k.a. Gay J, yeah, has been insisting that we shouldn't shop at their shops, innit? Yeah? And obviously, you know what he means, man. White people shops, man. White people shops, you know. Having said that, you know, he's got no problem if the money goes to him, right? And, you know, Gay J has done a new Hugo Boss advert. So let's check it out. Oh, I mean, actually, the clothes are not bad. I mean, I got, you know, my boy Sam Stroller. I don't know if you know a lot about Sam Stroller, but he likes brown men. Yeah. And he said, Gay J looked like a dream. And he's contacted him, yeah, on social media to try and link up. But, you know, it's good. I find it hugely hypocritical. And by the way, if you understand about the modern world, they don't care about hypocrisy. You know, they don't care about hypocrisy. When I say they, I mean the mainstream media, adverts, government. They will choose to push a number of themes that may contradict themselves, that may very well contradict themselves. But you know what? There's a saying, right? If you're on both sides, you can't lose. Yeah, if you're on both sides of the coin, if you control both sides, you cannot lose. And that is what the powers that be, the elitists do. They control both corners. So I don't care that Gay J is saying, "Oh, don't buy from their shops, innit, fam?" And at the same time, he's been paid, I don't know how much millions, I assume, from Hugo Boss, who made them money. Who made the money by making, I have to agree, right, some amazing looking outfits, but you know, for the Wehrmacht, and the alleged Nazis, yeah, in the Second World War, and they look wicked. To be honest, they had the best uniforms. You know, I understand why they're so successful, but do you not think it's odd that Gay J is telling normal people, oh, don't shop at the local, you know, white-owned businesses. You know, maybe there's a little newsagent in your town. Don't shop at the newsagent, even though they're slaving away with business rates, energy rates. You know, they barely make, you know, 20 grand a year in profit, you know, to keep them alive. But don't shop there, no. But it's okay for me, innit? Yeah, to boost the company that was founded, on building the Nazi uniforms. That, I mean, it's shocking to me, not because, you know, oh, I'm so horrified, Gay J. How could you be pushing the Hugo Boss after their history? I don't care, man, because they're all hypocrites anyway. Yeah, and they could design some nice uniforms. What I really care about, that Triple B himself cares about, is like the sickening hypocrisy, and it never gets called out. Well, it will sometimes get called out, but I don't know, in a small article. Like, Gay J is still a hero, even though he's done all of this. He's done PEDs, he's done enforcing, he's done drug dealing. And they present it in a positive light. Oh, poor Gay J, he had such a hard life. The guy was a middle-class guy who was given every advantage from in Watford. Yeah. we've been told to believe that he grew up in poverty and had no, he had no other choice but to turn to selling drugs and beating up debt owners. And come on, man. I mean, as I said many times, I'll repeat this because it's important. Boxing is a microcosm of the world, i.e., it will reflect exactly what is going on in the big world. Yeah, and that's why it's very important to see this level of hypocrisy. It's ironic almost. It's ironic, man. I mean, if you step back, you're like, this is just comedy, man. But the normies the normies being the NPCs, the people that are that are programmed and believe everything they hear on TV, will just sit there and clap. I had people in the pub, right? I knew this guy one time, right? And he was very racist, And and he's like, I don't really like no blacks and all this thing, and I'd rather my girl come back with another girl than a black guy, all this kind of thing, and and then he goes, but I think that AJ is, he's quite reasonable. He's quite nice. I'm like, come on, blood. Do you not understand how you're being manipulated by the media? A, to think that. B, to think that it's better to be in Tubati business. Yeah? Anyway, meanwhile, right? Yeah, meanwhile, I was a Tyson Fury fan until he went over to the wrong side and then he started wearing Versace clothes and started to talk about Corey's and, So some people call him Tiresome Fury. You get that, tiresome. He's boring. Fury as in he's scared. I mean, it's not the best name in the world, but Tiresome Fury. Let's call that Gay J recently. But, who else has he called out in the last month? Derek Chisora, Usyk, Manuel Mahmoud Shah, the Syrian warrior. He's got knocked out by Bradis, flat cold. And now he's calling up Gay. Now, I wouldn't mind if he was serious about signing a fight, And actually, I've always said the entertainment provided by a Joshua Tyson Fury fight in the build-up and the fight itself would be more entertaining than an Usyk Fury fight. And I'd be happy to watch it, to be honest. Yeah? I'd be happy to have Tyson Fury beat up Gay J in December. They both said they want to fight in December, so why don't they sign it, man? And then Fury to fight Usyk for the undisputed title. Now, I don't want people to think I'm naive. I know all these things are partially scripted and all these, they mess with it, They mess with it to put out a certain message. A, to get out the most money, which is not surprising, but more than that, to script an agenda. Yeah, to indoctrinate normies. And I've said for many years now on the old channel and here, Anthony Joshua is a Batimans. Yeah? His boyfriend used to be AKA Skinz. They would never seen apart, man. Smiling. Yeah. Now, I looked at AKA Skinz' Instagram. His real name is Leon Skinner. Yeah, and he's got loads of pictures of him, and he's in Ibiza and all this kind of thing. But he's lost his shine. He lost his smile. He doesn't smile anymore. In the old days, when he was with the Gay J, he was a huge beaming smile. Yeah, holding the belts, this kind of thing. But it's gone now. And Ben Hiney is Anthony Joshua's new Batimans. He can't give Joshua what AKA Skinz used to. Like I said, no skins, no wins. Yeah? Yeah? And that's born to be true, and I knew that. Without AKA Skinz, Joshua loses something. His contentedness. He's not as relaxed as at night. And Ben Hiney's tried. No Hiney, no shiny. And he will try and drill Gay J's batty hole because Gay J is a bottom, and but it's just not the same. You can see it in Joshua's eyes, the sad eyes, the eyes going, I want AKA Skinz. I want my boy Leon back. No one could smash my back door like AKA Skinz. Yeah? And that's the truth of the matter, you know. Most normies, they don't look beyond, you know, an article in the Sun or whatever, some mainstream newspaper. But this is the reality. Yeah? And I've had people in the know go, yeah. When he split up with AKA Skinz, it ruined his confidence. It juggled, you know, it shook him. He was shook. And they both love each other. That's clear. Now, obviously I don't agree with Batty business due to my religion. Batty business is not allowed. And that's actually every religion except Satanism, weirdly. Batty business is not allowed. And, but, you know, I think what would be best, if I was a Joshua's management, if I was Eddie Hearns, I would say, you know, you need to get back together with Skinz. Yeah. Because that's the difference. No wins, no skins. And no skins, no wins. And, you know, that's the difference, man. And you see it in his performances. Yeah? When he was with Skinz, he was supremely confident, powerful. And then disappeared. Because Skinz wasn't allowed in the Andy Ruiz camp. Okay? Anyway, as for the Tyson Fury Gage fight, yeah, I actually really like to see that. You know what? I'm so sick of hearing about politics, rumors, nonsense. They all sicken me a bit now. I just want to say, sign a fight, sign the big fights. Sign the big fights. You know what I'm saying? Tyson, fight Joshua. And truthfully, I honestly believe, right, that if Tyson Fury fought Anthony Joshua, they get the same purses as if Fury fought Usyk. I don't think. I mean, the fight is not as big as it used to be, but you know, I mean, and also them Saudis and all that will be willing to pay for it, man. They don't care, man. They got enough money. They got so much money, yeah. These Saudi sheikhs and that, yeah. So they get bored and they will pay people like Gage to take a dump on them. You know, that's how bored they are, because I got so much money, I can do anything I want. How degenerate can I get? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll dump on the heavyweight champion or whatever it is, or Sonny Edwards, because I'm not that rich. I'm a lower sheikh, so I'm only going to dump on Sonny Edwards, which costs about $5,000. So, but they do it for the lols as well. Dumping on Sonny Edwards is for the lols more than anything else. Yeah, I know how these sheikhs operate. They want to have a laugh too. They're always in London driving around in their Lambos, yeah, getting their nut on with East European hookers, yeah, and doing loads of yayo, you know, and then they go back to their own country and they have to keep it on the down low a bit. But, you know, they still want to chit on someone's mouth. That's not normal behavior, you get me? Money corrupts, huh? But the devil corrupts more. And these guys are just beyond, I wouldn't say they're beyond saving, no one is, but come on, man. Come on, man. Imagine ringing up and go, Abdul, yeah, what's up, man? Oh, this is your boy, the Sheikh. Yeah, you know what? Who I've got? I've got something lined up for this weekend. We're gonna dump on Madonna. We're gonna dump on Sonny Edwards. We're gonna dump on Anthony Joshua. You know, this is what these conversations go like. Anyway, I went on a tangent, but I want to see a big fight signed. You know, involving Usyk, Fury or Joshua. That's it. I don't want no Chisora in it. And that bumper clutch should retire. He's already drooling, punch drunk. Yeah. And I don't know why people like him that much. He's a journeyman anyway. So let's have at least a world heavyweight championship fight announced. Yeah. And, you know, I got something to look forward to, man. You know. What else I got? Canelo Triple G. Come on, man. Anyway, peace in the Middle East.